What's going on, guys? The Kronos Gaming here, and I'm bringing you guys today a video on a gaming PC that I'm gonna start building once I get started getting my paychecks from my job and so on. This build was recommended to me by a friend. Shout out to Plasterface. If you do watch this video, I'll probably link it to you just so you go watch it. Today I'll be showing you guys the parts that he picked out for me to build, and I felt this was worth making a video on because this is an amazing computer that's able to run Far Cry at unbelievable settings, and I'm only paying for only like $450 for it. However, I'm going to tell, as you can see, there's not really a lot of links open. That's because I'm cutting down on some parts that I don't need. Starting off, we have the Cooler Master Hyper 12 Evo CPU cooler, and this is aftermarket. Obviously, it's at 121 millimeters wide. This thing is a monster. It's overclockable, keeps everything in your computer cool as fuck. It's crazy, but it's huge though. It's pretty big. It's got titanium. It's amazing. It really is. I mean, I looked at this thing. I thought it was gonna looking at this right here, I thought it was gonna be a bitch and just fucking put together. But I looked it up and it was actually quite easy. Comes with its own thermal paste. It's just unbelievable. What he told me about it, I was like, damn, dude, definitely like this. At only $30. And that's aftermarket. That's from Cooler Master. It's really good. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. It's the Hyper 12 Evo. Moving on, we're going to go on to the Corsair CX Series 500 watt. This is a 80 plus bronze, as you can see. This is enough wattage to support everything that's going to be going on. I think it's like actually a lot more. So I mean, it's great. It's only $60. However, I was looking the other day at Canada Computers. Shout out to them because they're a really good company and they make good videos. Go check them out on YouTube. Canada Computers, and they were looking, and it was, I can't remember. It was like a Cooler Master 550 watt Gold Plus at like $55. I can't remember. But for this PC, I'm just gonna go ahead and go with this because it's already up here. It's nice. It's good. It's bronze certified. It's got up to 85% energy efficiency. Low energy bills and less heat generation. Great. It's just, and it's. I also looked up on some reviews on it, and it's good for cable management. So I mean, that's another plus. Up next, we have our AMD FD 6300 6-core processor, Black Edition FX 6300. This is an outstanding one. I was looking at a Vishera. I think this is a Vishera. Actually, I don't even know. It doesn't say it is, but I'll go ahead and say it is a Vishera. This is. You always, in my opinion, want to go with a AMD processor if you're on a low budget because they're great. This is fucking 6 cores, overclockable to 4.1 gigahertz. That is crazy for $120. You get an i5 for about $190 and you can't even do half the shit this thing does. That's just in my opinion though. Especially when you got this bad boy over here fucking keeping that shit cool as a motherfucker. That's crazy. That's just OD. Because you can overclock this. You know what? You can overclock this. No, I'm sorry. You can overclock this CPU and just a tad bit overclock this, and it that's crazy. Like you can keep this shit cool no matter what. Oh yeah, my bad. This is just an amazing one. I think this is great for the price. And it's got 6 cores, Black Edition, perfect. On to the next one, we got our Gigabyte motherboard, AM3 Plus to fit our AM3 Plus socket type right here, CPU. Has 2 PCI Express slots. It's got USB 3.0. This is a really good motherboard to what I've heard. I've never bought Gigabyte motherboards before, so I don't know how they are. I'm gonna go ahead and say they're good because of the reviews I've watched. Your standard motherboard, for everything. I really like the way it looks, the sleek design. It's nice and black. I like the whole design of it. At $85, it's a yes to me. It fits everything. It's got two PCI Express slots, so if you wanted to use 2 graphics cards, I don't know. Yeah, two. Moving on, we have our. Okay, this is where it gets a little frisky because I chose. Well, I didn't choose. I was looking at it because it was cheap for what it was. However, it's really tiny. I don't know. I'll see what you guys think, but I'll tell you what I recommend. This is the first. I'll start off with what my friend Plaster recommended to me. He has a EFGA GeForce GTX 660 super clocked at 2048 megabytes. It's got DVI HDMI. Depending on what your spending is, this should be at around. This is at $200 with tax. Truly amazing graphics card for what it is. However, this is the one I looked at, and it was a GeForce GTX 750 Ti with a super clock. I don't know if there's I mean, I know there is a difference in both of them. I just don't know, because it's the same amount of megabytes, except it's a 750 Ti. Like, if we compare it, we got. How about this? We'll do this right now. Open up the notepad, and this is what we're gonna write out. We're gonna write out the GeForce GTX 660 at the base clock's at 146 megahertz. The boost clock is at 11111, and the memory clock is at 6008. Let's not worry about the CUDA cores. Let's do that. 980 CUDA cores. Now we have our 750 Ti, a lot cheaper, and we have just to compare that right there. The only problem is the CUDA cores. The CUDA cores don't match. Oops, my bad. CUDA cores do not match. However, it has better memory clock. No, I'm sorry, it actually doesn't have better memory clock. Okay. It has better boost clock, better base clock. However, the memory clock and the CUDA cores are a no-no. And I know CUDA cores play a big role. It's the same memory, same megabytes, blah blah blah. So, in the comments, if you really even get any fucking views, regardless of those, you tell me I recommend, in my opinion, the 660. That's my opinion. I think you should definitely go to 660. If you think the 750 Ti is better, please let me know in the comments. I'm going with the 660. I don't know what it is. I just like it better for some reason. I don't know. I feel it. I don't know why. Also, you guys may be wondering, wait a second, where's the hard drive? Where's this drive? I've decided that I'm going to take my hard drive and my what should we call it? Fucking shit. My hard drive and my CD-ROM and put it in there. That just saved me like $80 right there. If that, over 100 for that matter. So, if you guys are looking, there's no, because if you think about it, you don't have to buy Windows. That's Windows gone. You don't gotta buy Windows. Windows already on your hard drive. Boom. Get the shit in there right, just like that. You already got your Windows. You got your hard drive. Boom. You got all your games installed on there already. No worries. Everything's booted up, instant, just like that. None of that bullshit with the drivers installing. And you get your CD-ROM. Like that's crazy. So I'm not spending money on a hard drive that I have to reinstall all my games and buy Windows for, when I can just change it over. So unless you guys have like a shitty hard drive, it's like 220 gigs. I have a 1 TB hard drive, Western Digital Caviar Blue, and I've had this for a while, about a month. No, actually not a month. Not a month. What the hell? About a year now. So I definitely recommend, if you do have it, to switch over your hard drives into your new computer and your CD-ROM, because there's no need to buy new. No need. There's just none. So tell me what you guys think in the comments. Like, review, blah blah blah, all that bullshit. Subscribe. If you want, you can go check out my other videos. I think if I'm gonna post on the right channel. Go check out my How to Lee Sin and How to Oriana. I think it is. I don't know. I don't remember. But I play a lot of League. I'll probably make more videos if I can. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace out, guys.